me, Rena. So I'm feeling pretty hyper right now because I had a Red Bull today and I haven't had a Red Bull in forever. During school I had them all the time and they actually stopped working on me, but apparently they work again. So I don't know if you guys get hyper from Red Bulls, but I had my Red Bull at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock or something, and it's now 9 o'clock, so technically it should have worn off by now. And I'm not the type of person who really likes to fake feeling something, but I definitely have a lot more energy than normal. Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna get started on my vlog, although I guess this is vlogging also. I think everything is vlogging, I guess, if you're talking, and it's not makeup related, and it's a makeup channel. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, but anyway, so the main point of my vlog that I really wanted to talk to you guys about today is that I met Elle and Blair in the city today. Well, I didn't really get a chance to talk to them very much or anything, but anyway, so I went with my sister, don't forget Elle, link will be down below, and I went with her two friends, yeah, I think her two friends, Shinji and Natalie. So hi Shinji and Natalie. My friends really aren't very into YouTube, so that's the reason I couldn't really get any of them to go. But anyway, we went to Blair and Elle's meetup and we thought it was going to be kind of this small thing, and I know that I probably shouldn't have thought that because Blair and Elle are obviously really big. That's Juicy Star 07 and All That Glitters 21. I'm sure all of you guys know who they are. But anyway, so there was a ton of people. So we had to wait in line in order to get a picture, and it wasn't really a line, it was more of a crowd. So there were those pushy people, you know, who got up front, and we kind of waited a while, but I felt bad because the girl next to us, who was really, really nice and very normal and everything, she had to wait even longer, and we had gone inside the Time Warner building, which was where the meetup was. It was right outside of there, and gotten Jamba Juice smoothies already by the time she was taking her picture with Blair and Elle. So I felt really bad for her, but it was so much fun. We got to talk to YouTube people, and we got to see some people who watch our videos. I thought that was so exciting. So if you guys ever see me on the street or anything, please say hi, and I'm sorry if I'm awkward because honestly I'm one of the most awkward people ever, but it would mean so much to me, and it makes me so excited. And I know that it was only like 2 people who recognized me or anything, but I felt a little bit famous, and that was so cool. And you know, seeing Blair and Elle, who are so famous, and it was just crazy to think that all of that was from YouTube. And a couple of other people showed up, and including Makeup Kitty, and we got a chance to talk to her, and she was so nice and funny, and I never heard of her before, to be honest, but I went and subscribed, and I love her videos, and oh my god, she's just such a fun person. So you guys should all definitely subscribe to her. I know she also has a ton of subscribers, and people actually weren't really crowding around her. I'm not sure if they even noticed she was there, but I forget who the guy was. There was another guy there who makes videos, and I got a picture with him too. And he doesn't make makeup videos, he makes rating videos or something. I'll put his name somewhere over here. But anyway, so I got a picture with him, and he was the one who called Makeup Kitty to come, and oh, her hair is so pretty, and Blair and Elle also were very pretty in person. But so they were giving away these cups, and I have no idea why. I think they wanted us to share water or something. I really don't know. But anyway, I got Elle and Blair to sign my cup, so I figured I should do something with the cup. I'd probably decorate it and put makeup brushes in it, and I don't want to seem like a total Blair and Elle stalker or anything. I'm really not. Like, I love their videos, but I don't go around stalking Blair and Elle and worshipping a cup. But I just figured that I should take advantage of this cup. Oh, also there was this woman there who belongs to this company who makes those videos. What are those called? I have the worst memory with names. I can never remember what anything is called, and I know just in general, I can remember stories really well when I was studying for social studies, but names I just draw a complete blank on pretty much every name in the world. And when I'm meeting people, I'm good with numbers also. I can remember prices and random dates and birthdays. I know so many people's birthdays, it's ridiculous, and it kind of creeps people out even. But I went to this concert today afterwards, and it was this concert in my town. It was this little local concert, and there were all these old people there. It was entirely old people. It was the cutest thing ever. I don't know if that's offensive, but I'm sorry if it is. I love old people. I have no problems with them. It was just so cute. I ran into Borders to tell my mom. I was like screaming, oh my god, you guys, you have to check out this concert. It's filled with old people. And then I looked around and I realized what I had said, and there was a little old man in the corner, and I felt really bad. But I don't know. I'm sorry to old people. I love you guys. I think old people are the cutest. Oh my god, like I feel like they're caricatures. Do you ever feel like certain people are caricatures? If they have certain haircuts, or they're just very cartoony, and I just think that's the coolest thing. I just want to like take their picture and just use them as, I don't even know what. I just want to own cartoon people. What if they had trading cards with caricature type people? Mao Zedong. Okay, Mao is just such a cartoony person. And I know they turned Marilyn Monroe into a cartoony person, and these are famous people, but obviously there are just lots of people who just look like that, and there are lots of artsy people who look like that too, so that's what I'm talking about. It's very hard to be not offensive, because I feel like I'm always saying the wrong thing, and then my sister, don't forget it, will be like, Sabrina, I can't believe you just said that. Or she calls me Sabrina, by the way, that's my name, in case you guys didn't know. But I go by Brino because my friends call me Brino, but she's my family, so she doesn't call me Brino. Anyway, so she'll be like, Sabrina, don't say that. Apparently things are wrong and you can't say certain things to certain people, and that's why I'm afraid to talk to adults a lot of times, because I feel like there's such a way that you have to talk to them, and it scares me. And I feel like I'm going to say the wrong thing. And on the phone too, I know that when I was little, my mom told me this whole routine that I had to say on the phone. I would be like, hi, this is Sabrina. Can I talk to blah blah please? And because I would get on the phone with their moms, this is what before cell phones, when house phones were around, and so I would have to talk to their moms and say that whole long thing. I think it was longer than that, and it was just this script, and I have the worst memory in the whole world, and I can't memorize that script, and I would forget their names or something, because like I said, I have name problems, and then I would just completely fail. And then I was afraid of phones. And I'm still afraid of phones because I feel like there is a certain right way to talk on the phone and a certain wrong way. And then when you hang up with people, you can't just say bye. And even if you do just say bye, I don't like saying hello to people or goodbye to people because it just sounds so rehearsed. And then I just don't have that kind of memory where I can remember to say the things that you're supposed to say. I can only say what I'm thinking. And then if I'm not thinking it at the time, I can't just dig through my memory and, kind of find that one rehearsed line. I think I have brain damage. I don't know if I've told you guys this, because I have a really, really bad sense of smell. And we did this test in school, and everyone else could smell something for like 5 minutes, and I could smell it for like 10 seconds. And then we also did a taste test, and taste is linked to smell. And everyone else could taste this piece of paper that's supposed to taste bad, and I couldn't taste it. And I like really spicy foods, and I don't like bland foods because I can't taste them. So I have a bad sense of taste, and I think it's because I have a bad sense of smell, which I know I do. And so that means that I might have brain damage to my amygdala, because apparently you're not supposed to have a bad sense of smell. It's like not normal. So anyway, my amygdala is damaged, and amygdala is linked to emotions and memory. And I'm not that emotional of a person. I'm just really not. I'm usually like in the middle. Like I'm happy, but I'm just not ecstatic, and I never get sad. And I told my psych teacher, and she told me that I did not have brain damage. But I think that she may have been wrong. And I told my Hollister co-workers when I worked at Hollister that I had brain damage, and they thought I was insane. So people think I'm crazy because I think I have brain damage. So they probably think I have brain damage for the fact that I think I have brain damage, and not for the fact that I actually have brain damage, but to my amygdala. But apparently your metabolism speeds up when you're thinking harder. I don't understand what thinking harder is. They said that it was maybe like a puzzle or something, or when you're told to do a math problem or reading, but I feel like I think at full speed all the time. Is there any time when you guys slow your thinking down? Because I feel like, what is fast thinking? How do you know when you accomplish a thought? And how do you know how fast you're thinking? I feel like thinking is a constant thing, and you can't speed it up or slow it down because it's constant. Is it when you reach a new thought? Because I repeat thoughts sometimes. I don't know if anyone else repeats thoughts, but I hate it because I feel like I'm not being a productive thinker, but I definitely do repeat thoughts. So I don't really understand how your metabolism can speed up from having that. Oh, also you eat more when you're thinking harder. But if thinking harder is doing a math problem or doing something that you're told to do, I feel like it's forced thinking, and the whole thing is removing the freedom from your thinking. So if you remove the freedom from your thinking, then I feel like you would want to eat more, because eating is something that you can control, and I know that that's a lot of the reason for eating disorders. So I feel like you would eat so you can control something because your thoughts are being dictated to you, but I don't think that's really what the study is saying.